If it ain't awesome, then the track ain't shit.
Plus podcast. Today with us we have a special guest, Dom. Dom, how are you feeling?
I'm good. Nice to be on the show.
Yeah.
Good to have him here.
So we got a couple topics lined up. One of the topics that was introduced to me was, do men love harder than women? So I want to know your take on that before we get the rolling with that. How do you feel
Before
about
the
that?
sisters.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me hear some.
My personal opinion is I feel like men do love harder, and I think the reason why I would say that is because it's not taught for men. See, men is never, it's never a financial reason, or it's never real reason. Like we actually get to know somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like with women, majority of the time when they actually enter somebody, it's different things that they do that makes them actually love them a little harder.
Okay. That could
Okay.
be that could be one
That's
way to look at it.
Yeah. That's cool.
I would say I'm gonna agree. I think men do love harder than women.
I gotta disagree. I
I'm
really
gonna have
feel
to
like
agree with
I gotta disagree.
it depends on the
I agree.
people, because you got some women who really love harder than men, and then you got some men who really love harder. But it really depends on the people, though.
But I also feel like it depends on what avenue we talking about. Like, are we just saying like, oh, they love harder because of like who you are, what you bring to the table?
Right.
Like, what are we actually talking about when we say?
What is majority of the reason why women date men and men date women?
I
That's why
mean,
say
I
that's the
honestly, for me, I feel like, for me personally, it's more personality. Like, I don't, in my dating years, I never was like, oh, he got on this and he do this, and that. I'ma gravitate to him. I literally have to have a conversation with you for me to feel like you somebody I want to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I disagree.
Mine go based off, I like real people. Be who you are. I attract the people who don't pretend to be something that they're not, and that's what makes me love someone
Right.
even more. Cause you being yourself. You're not trying to fit in with the new stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
You just being who you are in and outside of your house and whatever you do, and I love people like that. So
And
that's
another
just what it
thing,
is for me.
women put up with a lot. We stay in a situation longer than a man would.
for crumbs and bums.
But I'm gonna go back to what she said though. I'm gonna go back to what she said.
Right. Listen.
I like personality too.
Yeah.
But this the ruffle, the feathers part. Y'all know me. Me personally, I am gonna go for a little status.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean how well known you are.
A real answer.
You're right. It just means like where you work, how much you make at that job, and what can you bring to this table that I'm bringing to this table.
Absolutely.
But when,
That's just for real.
And that's the real answer that I wanted. Because what I was basically saying is, of course, we're gonna say what you want us to hear.
Yeah.
But let's keep it really.
Not me,
Everything
bro.
is about status on
Yeah.
every level.
Yeah.
It's a street status. It's a
Uh-huh.
job
Right.
status.
Yeah.
It's all these. Y'all don't just say, oh, I just like the way he make me laugh.
Right.
Of course, that's cool, but that ain't
Right.
really what y'all really feel like.
Yeah.
Y'all still gotta
That's
fill
true.
out
Yeah.
a couple more checklists on y'all board before y'all
Yeah.
say I can actually entertain him.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Cause you can't come to me.
but that's normal
Like,
though.
Penniless.
But that's-
You can't come to me penniless.
That's a
Shit.
normal thing. Let me go back
Go
to
ahead,
what you were
backtrack.
saying.
Mhm.
You said you go for a little bit of status and
Just
all
a
that
little bit.
stuff where you working all that. At what point of your situation with somebody are you introducing those questions? Like, if I'm just talking to you, I think we had this conversation before, talking, dating, the different levels or whatever. If I'm just talking to you, I don't think I'm going to quite care that you work at Burger King. You feel what I'm saying?
You will.
I'm not, because I feel like
I
I
will.
gotta see it going somewhere. I gotta be like, you know what? You know, the conversation is great. You know, we do this, we chill, blah, blah, blah. But you work at Burger King.
Are you the manager?
Like, I'm not, that's not my thing in the beginning.
You own the building?
like,
No,
what do you
listen,
do?
that's just not my thing in the beginning. Like,
Right.
in a talking stage. So that's why I'm like, you can look at those things. Absolutely, yes. If you are planning to be with that person, that's not a problem.
No.
But when you're just,
I get it.
no.
That's why I say Ange's answer is the realest answer. You wanna know why? Because
that's
let's
my
be
own
realistically
perspective.
speaking, it sounds cute on paper, but if we're really being factual, you don't want the worker, you want the boss.
Yeah.
Status, my boy.
Me
Exactly. You gonna say
personally, right.
you just a worker and you okay with. That's why I say men love harder, because we don't care about what you do. We like
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Y'all be like, yeah, he an employee, but like, you want to be an employee for 5 years? Like,
Right.
Because it's like,
that's all you want for yourself? Like,
it's
y'all.
like you work at Burger King, but you won't work there for 20 years?
Right,
Like,
like-
that's what I'm saying.
And you don't even get promoted.
See? See?
But listen, though.
I don't know.
Actually, so what if, because like how y'all talking is y'all like basing it off of some like your drive, like or what your ambition. So it's not, I'm not saying you can't want that for your other person, but what if your person is content with that? Like what if that's what make them happy? Or you gonna be like, oh, you gotta go do this, you gotta do that? Or are you gonna be like, well, you know, if you happy, stay there, do what you do, as long as we making it and we cool.
So,
You know.
So mine ain't even based off my status, but my status do be included because, you know, I really am kind of somebody. But it's not even just that. Like, we gonna base
Don't
it
say
off.
kind to somebody. Say what you
Kinda,
say.
that's not
Right.
really.
Right.
I'm gonna walk
Right.
around like I'm
I
that
know
bitch
what I'm saying.
regardless.
Right, I'm somebody.
So why I say that is because, like you just said again, I forgot what I was just saying. We was talking. It was something you said. I was trying to piggyback off of that. What you were saying?
She forgot damn shit.
Look, I'll come back to it. But
I was
it was,
supposed to ask what I said, but
okay.
anyway, like I don't know.
And y'all, and another thing, it may not look like it, but I'm a person, I love hard. So
Yeah.
it may not look like it, but I do. But I'll be having an offer. I bring a lot to the table my damn self.
Right.
So if I mess with somebody, you gotta meet me halfway or do a little more than me too.
If you mess with somebody,
I meant dating them.
oh, okay.
She
I'm
love her.
about to- Listen,
I
I love the term.
I love her, but I'm also a leaver, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what you mean by you love her? Like you meet you today, Sunday you love him?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
her. Yeah. But she young though, like she young. So yeah, that's her. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that,
If you doing
hold
all
on, hold on, wait.
You doing all the right things and saying all the right things. Okay, I like you too.
That's
Let me know.
That's that young
that's one of the
generation.
definitions of love and hard.
I mean today. It's a different time.
Look,
It's a
look,
different time.
Look at Shan like, well, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
Do I need to rechase that? Because
She don't love that quickly. It take her a long time.
It does not.
I'm not like that with everybody,
And
but
it's-
if
I
we
didn't say
both
that,
having a
though.
good time and everything going well, and I don't see, and
But
you
let
want
me
to say
say-
you love me within a month, I love you too.
Let me
you
tell
love the
you.
honeymoon phase. I can respect that.
Yeah.
See, someone
Yes.
told me it's really not a honeymoon phase
is.
unless you just let it in itself.
Delusional.
Like if you make something
No,
happen
it's-
to lose it.
Over life, it just ends by itself. It's not. It is a honeymoon. You want to know why? Because think about it. Now the thrill is actually. It's not the complete thrill is gone, but the thrill is gone. Meaning, like
Right.
in the beginning, you like, dang, I like what she said the other
Right.
day. She said something I like. Now I want to chime back in on that conversation. Y'all catch yourself talking 8-9 hours a day, then turn around 6 months down. You done hit it a couple times. Y'all done went on a few days. Y'all done. You seen what she look like when she wake up in the morning. She look a little crazy. Now them conversations dim down to 2 hours a day. You still like her. It just
Right.
ain't there like it used to be.
So why do y'all think that happens? Like,
I think personally, I think there's a such thing as too much time. That's to me. I think there's a, you want to chime in?
I'm about to say we looking back.
You looking back? I'm just saying, but
we
I
had a-
think there's a such thing as too
We
much
had an
time.
argument today about that. He called my phone, and the argument was, I think it's a such thing as too much time on the phone or too much. He like, I don't think so. And that was a whole argument for hours.
I do.
I think
Look.
Go ahead. What you think?
it all depends on it's like how you feel about a person. To me.
yeah.
I mean, but you can love
Some
somebody.
people can talk to somebody all day. Some people can talk to somebody just for a moment. They're like, what? You want to know what phone?
That person not for you.
That's how it all depends how you feel. That's why I say it's how you are.
But you can love somebody and still have your individual time. Like
you.
I
Thank
can love you
you.
to death, but
No,
I can't go
I
out by
agree.
myself for like an hour or two. You know, like, I gotta be with you every
That's-
minute, every day.
I
gotta
think
talk to
that's
you every
normal.
minute. That's what I'm
I
saying.
think
I
that's
call
normal.
it being distant but clingy, like a clingy, distant person. Because, like, I want to be with you and talk to you, but at the same time, I need to breathe. Like, let me do this
Right,
and
but-
let me do that. But I still want to be with you.
We was talking
But,
about,
And that's-
you know how you said you meet somebody today and you probably love them Sunday.
yeah.
We was talking about a situation like that.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, it happened to me. Like it was like a.
I told her,
That's crazy.
maybe she, like in her mind, she saw you as somebody that she can see herself with,
Uh-huh.
be with. so she gravitated to you like that. Now,
So you think that's true, or you think, like you said, maybe because you're a certain person of a certain status, they like, oh yeah, him. He ain't got, he checking all of that.
And what you said is what I said to him. I said my reason is because I feel like I'm a certain status person. So I'm like, you're not about to be like, hey, meet up tomorrow. And I say, hey, let's go out. And you said, let's go to the club. Walk around the club holding hands.
Wow, that's not a date.
Walking behind you, hugging you from the back.
What's the problem?
It's a lot wrong with that.
What's the problem? That's your girl, y'all.
She's not my girl. I learned her last night. She might
Yeah, right. Exactly.
it ain't even there yet.
A
And I'ma tell you why.
person will use you for what
It's
you
not
can
even
do.
just use me. It's just, can I get to know you? I don't even know you to know if I even want to hug you. I might not like what you look like when you ain't got no makeup on. So I don't want to be sitting up here holding hands and then you know what's gonna happen when I leave this club.
All right.
I'm gonna get a little sneaky text.
Right.
I'm gonna get a little, oh, that's you? Oh. I mean,
I just saw you at the gas station.
you was
Right, yeah.
Whoa, that was you? Hold on.
Call me real quick, bro. Call me real quick, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna call you right back.
I'm gonna get with them
Nah,
texts
that
like
wasn't
you
her.
acting crazy.
Well,
like you was cupcaking for real. Like
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But to say too much time,
I think that's
I
a
guess
real
I
thing.
get
I
it.
think that, no,
I
agree.
get it
think
to
that's
a certain
thing.
extent. But a couple months ago, somebody was like, that person came home and they was like, they want to go to hotel for the night because they just want to like woosah. They feel like, you feel like it's like we just two in each other's space all the time. And out of, 7 years, I just want to like have a night to myself. Would that be okay for you?
No.
Exactly. Because like when we talk about time, you and a person presents you with something like that, you gonna be like, fucking hotel.
Let me-
To do what?
Know, but
Bitch, go down the hall.
Let me say this. So what's the point of living together or whatever the case may be?
no, y'all gotta understand that every person needs individual time.
So get your own house.
Right.
But if
No.
you married to somebody, that's your home, right?
You don't get space if we're married.
No,
You do.
Nah, everybody gets space.
No, you don't.
Everybody gets space.
You go to work, duh.
I'm gonna tell you what y'all definition. See,
Nah.
y'all definition. I'm good with Angel on this one. I gotta go with because I feel like I'm the same way. Like I like my person. I even like my person around me like this. But I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to be like this all day long. Like get off me. Like I'm gonna be real with you. Get off me. And it's nothing intentional. It's just like she said. I like my individual time. And the individual time is basically. I might want to go chill with the bros. That's enough time for me. I'm not out here chasing a chick.
Yes.
But I just don't want to be around you.
Right.
I can't talk to you about everything. You might say we
Is that
can.
wrong?
Yes, we can.
No, everybody
thinking.
needs somebody different to talk to other than their partner. I'm a firm
I
believer.
agree.
Oh
in
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I agree.
I mean,
with
I
that
want to be
100%.
around you 24/7. Like I don't like a
But hold on. I'm coming in with that.
I don't mind that.
I don't mind it.
You don't need to be in my. Listen, you
That's
don't
what I'm
have to be
saying.
in my
That's-
face all day long.
Listen, damn.
Listen, I'm,
Damn, in
That's real,
another
though.
window, that's some rude shit to just pop out and say, like, damn, you don't want to be around me, what?
I don't think so.
When you talk about
You don't
space,
gotta
how
say it
much
like
space
that.
you think you need to
So
yourself?
we're gonna use for example, like we see it now. Football season coming around. It's more girls being football fans. I'm used to when I want to talk football. I'm
wanna
talking
talk
to
to
the
the
bros.
guys, yeah.
I don't want to talk to you because you know what
Right.
you're gonna say. Babe, who Dak? What's his number? Get off my phone. I'm talking to the bros.
She's trying to learn football.
They know how many touchdowns Dak threw, how many yards he threw. Come on, we ain't doing
You're
this.
supposed to teach her.
You're supposed to be talking about All-American baddies or some stupid. I
Right.
don't want to talk football with you.
right.
Let's
so
talk
you
about you
want
wanna watch
like
Love and Hip Hop.
traditional. You want your
Yeah,
like
keep it traditional,
girl.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Give them time to miss you.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
I get-
Give them time to
yeah.
miss you.
When you go to work.
I miss you when you
I'm
go to
at
work.
work. You at
When
work.
you sleep and I'm woke, I miss you.
Right.
You see? I get where you going.
Right. And my boo say that all the time. When I'm sleeping, he up. He be like, dang, I missed you.
Right.
I be like, oh, that's crazy. You know,
When I go to the store and you
think
home,
that's cute on paper,
I
like
miss you.
said. Yeah, that is cute and everything, but you're not about to sit here and be like, you don't get on your nerves.
Because
Man, kid.
oh,
So
I
this-
ain't gonna say that shit. 'Cause,
So here's why I had to learn.
Yeah,
from
you get on my
own-
nerves.
I had to learn from my own dating experience why that doesn't work. You want to know why?
Wow.
Because women are so, like you said, y'all love slower. I think y'all love way. That's why I said I don't think y'all love hard like we do. In the beginning, men like, dang, bro, I like how she think. I like where she work at. I love her goals. She told me what her little 5-year goals is.
Yeah.
But then women, I feel like y'all are like y'all like this. What is it? The rabbit versus the tortoise. Like y'all are late bloomers. So what I mean by that is later down the line, you know what she gonna say? I want to be around you every single day. I want to do that. So now, y'all might not admit it. Y'all use words on us as a weapon. So what I mean by that is, damn, babe, watch this football game with me. All right, cool. You know what's gonna happen now? Now when I say the next time I want to watch it with the bros, oh, you ain't say that the last time. Now it turned into
Yeah, I get where he's going
Okay,
with
because
that.
what changed?
So I'm gonna go in the middle. Now I gotta start from the beginning. Now on the next girl, she can't watch football with me because this last one just got on my nerves for 3 years arguing about it must be a bitch at the football at the bar because you only want you don't want me to watch the games
because
with you.
it's my boyfriend watch UFC, so he do fight parties with his friends. So he invited me to one this Saturday, and I said, "Well, damn, because the other time you never invite me,
See?
and I'll be watching it with you now. The one time you want to invite me, like all the Saturdays, this one Saturday, well, I get to come." And he gonna say, "Never mind."
I don't go
Well,
to those kind of events.
You don't go on? Why not?
they cool.
No, like
They
if my man say, "Oh, let's go here," like me and the dudes,
Yeah.
we gonna go see something about my shit. So I'll be like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be around you and your guy friends. I don't want
No,
to.
I don't
So-
know how women do that. I've seen
I got-
that
That's not a thing for
happen.
me.
So I got mixed feelings on that
Yeah,
topic.
no.
Because I be honest with you, I like that, but then I don't like it. But then it's like you said, you gonna burn my hand because then when I don't want to do it, you gonna argue about it. So
Yeah.
now I should never did it in the first place.
right.
Nah, I
know
think
what?
that's for you. That's
You
just for you.
sound
I
like
don't
a
wanna
piece
do
of
that.
work.
Yeah.
I am. I
You
tell
sound
everybody
like a
like
piece
I'm
of
a.
work.
Wow,
I forgot it was a little
if they
Pisces.
I'm like,
You're a
did,
piece of
he
work.
sound like the
They
dude.
definitely gonna think I'm a piece.
Listen, he sound like the dude you gotta be like, you like me today?
If your chick invites you to her friend's baby shower just for support, you wanna go?
Honestly, I'm turning it down.
What? Couples do it all the time.
And it's not because of that. It's just
She gonna give her ideas.
I think long game. I don't ever think short game, and that's always with me. So long
Okay.
with me is like
That's good though.
I
That's
love.
gonna fuck you up.
It is. It do
It's
now.
gonna fuck you
Every
up.
day, like I said, every day turn into like, dang, how can I audible? I gotta be Peyton Manning. I got audible to play real quick because
Right.
every day is always like.
That's a bad play.
No, that's because y'all really are smart thinkers. Y'all just use
yes.
y'all skills the wrong way. Y'all are
Yes.
smart. Y'all just use y'all skills a
Sometimes.
lot of times.
But too quickly.
I use
So-
it for baby.
So I turned down the
lie.
baby shower because now what happens when we want to go watch this game? It's a Niners game. When I want to go watch the game and you want me last to the last baby shower, so now you acting different. No, I just want to go to the bar this time.
And to be honest, though, from your responses, it seemed like a lot of those chicks not very mature. Cause I honestly wouldn't give a damn.
I would say not mature. I
Like,
just think
it's-
some people are not. Some people are scared of my lifestyle more than they want to admit. They don't.
What-
tell
what's
me.
your
I'm
lifestyle?
about to say, why you say that?
Your part, like the
My
party.
party lifestyle. I think a lot of
Okay.
people are more
So
scared of
wouldn't
that
you
versus
say that's valid?
what?
Your lifestyle. Like for somebody to be potentially scared of your lifestyle.
And that's why I say I don't get mad at it because I respect it. 'Cause
Yeah.
like you said, I just don't respect when girls say they don't not respect it. They be like, oh, I understand it. You don't understand it because
Right.
every day I feel like I woke up to a test. I didn't wake up to a relationship. I woke up to another test, a quick pop quiz.
Well, so
Exactly.
just to be clear, because I probably couldn't do that lifestyle. Like
and I respect
I couldn't like my man around 100 females all the time. No.
I'm going outside too.
I got a question.
I'm just being honest.
Do you consider yourself a disciplined man?
I am.
You are. Okay.
So, and I'm gonna tell you why I think I am. To answer the Ange topic, it go back to like what I say. Men, we play the long game versus the short game.
Mm-hmm.
I've been on parties for 2007. It's 2024 now,
Right.
so it's like
Oh, y'all old.
yeah. So now you talking about. So before, I was chasing everybody in the club. I was in the club 7 days a week. Now, I'd rather be home. Like I said, what we watching tonight? I'm ordering the food and we staying in the house, but it goes back. That's where the games get played. Now, when I say I gotta go to work, it's any other day you want to stay in the house. So now I gotta keep myself busy because everything ain't gonna turn into an argument.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
It's a tough place. It is a very tough place.
That's
a tough
tough.
place to be
That's
in.
tough.
And like I said, I had a chick that I was talking to, older. It was a few years back, and
How much older?
Cougar.
And what you mean talking to?
Right.
Like really talking to or just
Talking to or like, a little wine and dine.
Talking to.
situationship.
call
and I had to
me.
cut out 'cause
Okay.
I don't do situationships no more. But it was a situationship.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And it wasn't even a situationship on my behalf. It was a situation on her behalf. Because of what we saying. I think more so she was really what Ann said. I don't think I can really fully grasp onto somebody that has that type of lifestyle that's in that type of field.
Okay.
She ain't say that, and that's what I say.
But you can just tell.
yeah.
Right?
So, damn, I feel like this is a bit of a reach of a question.
How-
How do you feel like you would have to secure that for a woman? Like your whole situation. Like, how do you feel like? I don't know. That's a therapy question. Like,
It's a
I
great
don't know. I'm
question.
like, wait, I don't know if I should.
No,
ask
yeah,
that.
because along
But,
with
like,
that,
you see what I'm
how
saying?
like are you like wild out of control with it or something?
No, it's not even wild of control. We all as people, what we do, we always think worst case scenario, no matter what the situation.
Yeah, that
I
is
say,
true.
I say I'm walking to the store. It must be a bitch at the store. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Okay,
always
yeah.
think worst case scenario. All
So
the
you
time.
never given the benefit of the doubt. Like I meet you and you know, we talking whatever, you tell me you party promoter, whatever. And how often are you doing that?
Like that's what I'm saying. So much that now I'm at the point where I seek a relationship. I don't even throw parties as much as I used to because I want a relationship.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So
again, it
that's
goes
changing.
back.
That's growth.
Right.
Right.
That's why I'm
But
like
then
trying to
that's
see.
That's where the still insecurity in a woman comes from. Like you said, the fact that just that still is one of my job descriptions. It don't sit well with a lot of women. No matter what you tell me, how often you do it, the fact that you just do it, period,
Right.
Yeah.
or even just the presence of, I meet a girl today tomorrow. I won't even give you my Instagram for. We're gonna use Angela's point, status purposes. Because you know what the first thing a girl gonna say? Why you got 800 followers?
Yeah.
I'm not lying. Like for a man to have that, it's a little different. That must mean you doing something over here to have
You either doing
11,000
this or you're doing
girls.
that.
I'm gonna backtrack though, because I think that's the same for a female. If I'm a guy and I see a female, she got 12,000 followers, I'm like, what's she doing over here that she got 12,000
She either doing this or
followers?
she's doing that.
Like you,
Right.
what you strip,
Right.
like you know something, like you doing something. So I think that's the same.
And me personally, baby, what you doing? What club we going to tonight? Cause I'm coming.
Yeah,
Long as you ain't know nobody, I don't give a damn.
How long is that going to work for you?
Nah.
See, look.
Yo, judgment right there from the rip.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
What if he was a popular person?
Right. That's what's-
Popular people are popular for a reason.
Or I'm gonna be like, well, he brought them.
Yeah, because
He brought them followers.
Oh,
Ain't
yeah,
no
people do
way.
buy-
Because you can buy. He brought
Right,
them.
yeah.
because honestly, in the back of my mind, I guess I'm going to think like, okay, how many clubs you going to? How many lounges or whatever? And how many bitches you actually fucked in this lounge? Like,
Yeah.
let's keep
That's
it a
another
big.
question.
You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
running into these bitches that you fucking before.
On a
How is
constant
that
basis.
conversation going? She rubbing your back like, hey, daddy, remember
Or
last
y'all going
night?
in the
Like,
bathroom
you know what
real
I'm saying?
quick,
Like,
like,
what's
what is
going on? So that probably be playing in their mind. You smirking.
Did
so
you go to her house
it's-
before you came home?
No, because for your
It's a-
podcast, I'm about to give you a real ass answer.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, do I want to get a survivor moment?
Come on.
Before, it was probably well over 10, 15 in a row.
Hey, you.
It's a lot.
Before,
That's not discipline.
Before, no, that was older. I said before. That was before.
Everybody be young
said
at one
before.
point.
I said
Everybody
at
be
one
young
point I
at
had
one point.
about 10, 15.
What you got now?
I'm chilling. I ain't even got one. I'm chilling right
Come
now.
on.
I don't believe that
Say
shit.
two at least.
I only got
Right,
one.
say one shit and make it believable.
I don't even think it's one. We gonna call it what's that? What y'all play spades? It's a possible. I ain't even gonna say it's a four. It's a possible. Yeah, I don't even think it's one.
All right. Well, y'all heard him. He's trying to be a changed man.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be a changed man though, but it goes back to like what Ants was saying. No matter what I say, I don't think it's enough girls that have enough emotional intelligence to say maybe he might not be running around. Just maybe
There
that's
will
his
be.
job. I
So,
don't think so.
question for you: are you approaching club girls all the time? Like,
Yes,
are these
sir.
like
Yes, sir.
vixens? Like, what's your thing?
They ain't even my type. That's the craziest
Okay.
thing.
So what is your type?
Cause I'm trying to think like of the female group he's
Right.
entertaining because that's important. Like if you entertaining bitches that be in the club,
Right.
they know what goes down in the
Yeah.
fucking club,
Right.
so
Yeah.
they're going to automatically know you're on bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, agree.
So, homebody, we don't know too much. We know a little bit of the club, but we know how we go in and we present ourselves. Mm-hmm. So,
I don't know. He got that kind of lifestyle. He probably don't entertain homebodies. I mean, I'm not trying to talk like you're not here, but
So
No,
so the
valid point.
I'm just
no,
saying.
so the truth is, I ain't. If I'm being completely honest, I don't even know. I know what my type is, but I don't know. I don't know what type really messes perfectly with me. That's the perfect answer.
You're not on trial, boo. Just
No,
so
I know that. But
Okay.
so why I
'Cause I
say
feel
that
like
is
the
because
question-
my real type is I like a cute nerd. I don't even like chicks that be in a party scene.
So you don't like them fast. You like them slow.
I don't see you liking her.
You don't see it? See that's why I say a lot of people don't know my
I
real
can't
personality.
see you liking somebody.
You said a nerd?
Cute
Like
nerd,
I'm
for
guessing
sure.
somebody home
To
nerdy,
themselves,
but pretty.
Not much friends. Go to
Nah,
work,
I
come
don't
home.
like my girl to not have friends because no friends means you want to be around me.
I ain't got none.
I don't
Well, I
have
mean,
Antisocial.
See?
We each other friends.
Yeah, I'm
But
not great
that's
in
friends
a
though. Your sisters is still
social
friends. I'm talking about
setting,
like
but
for
yeah.
example, the possible. She wants to talk all the time because she don't have no friends.
Okay.
Like not one, not a
Not a
sister,
single one,
nothing.
nothing. So the relationship is with nothing. She don't have no crazy relationship with her sisters.
so
they cool, but
that's
they don't have
too
a.
much for you.
That's too much for me.
That's too much for you. Okay.
And
Well,
it's
is
only,
the conversation
I guess
interesting?
that's fair.
That's what I mean by like a cute nerd. So a cute nerd, and my definition of a cute nerd is I like planners. Like I like girls that like, babe, I done found this museum. I just found this little. Let's go here. Just found this little.
Okay.
Like I like somebody, but she don't care to be on a weekly basis. When I say let's go somewhere, the first thing on her mind is not go be in this section and smoke some hookah.
Damn, you
see,
talking
he
about
keep
me?
rolling back to
Yeah,
the
see, that's what I'm saying.
You heard me talking about me?
Kind of sound like it still kind of
Because
sound like
listen,
a party
the
person.
women
though.
that gravitate to you, you don't know them from behind the screen. They might be party bitches as well. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like somebody coming in your DM, you really don't know what that person be on all the time. But they see you in that light, they probably like, damn, we a match. Cause he be on what I be on.
And that's
I'm
why-
on what he be on.
But but that's why I'm a very at the age I am, I'm a very emotionally intelligent person. So I don't just go off and just look. So now it's like an interview. I got a bunch of questions where I'm asking questions. It's like the SATs. That's what I call my little questions. I don't ask questions. I ask the same question 4 different times to see what type of person you really is. Like, because everybody, no, not like that. What I mean is like. Everybody already know what answer to say to certain questions. If you ask them a certain question, oh, do you go out? Of course, I'm gonna say
Right.
no.
Right. Yeah.
Then well, what you do if you don't go out? You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask it in a different way. I'm gonna word it differently to see what you actually do in your spare time. So if a girl to me wants to be out 5-6 days a week, we more than likely I'm gonna put you in a recreational category.
That makes sense.
You do.
That makes sense.
Like, and it's never. You might have the best personality, but for me personally, I don't want a chick that's out 5-6 days a week. Because again, like you just said, 5-6 days a week, you probably got about 10-15 numbers in your phone.
Yeah.
So then
that
you
mean-
understand them.
I understand
He
them,
said he
but
respect it.
I respect it. It's just not for me personally.
Yeah, it's not
Get
wrong
it?
with that.
I mean, he got some good, answers, y'all, but I still disagree. We love harder for sure.
No,
And-
I do think I'm gonna go with him. I think guys do love harder. Like he says, for the long term.
I don't know. I still feel
So I
like it
think so.
depends.
It do. No, it do depend. It is individualized, I think. But I think overall, as a majority, I'm gonna give it to
Because
men.
you want to know why women, honestly speaking, sometimes y'all don't even like men the way we like y'all. We like y'all like, I had a crush on her for like 8 years.
And
y'all
which
be
I
like,
think it's too long.
It's not. Sometimes
Because
Right.
after a while, stop liking me.
Because where she at now?
Because you see, I ain't want you, so just let it go.
So
But they
women,
don't, though.
women, it's all over like, what did he do that made him stand out? Meaning, oh dang girl, he playing a date and the first date was in Miami. He asked us to go somewhere real
Right.
quick. You get what I'm
Excuse
saying?
me, our side viewer would like to chime in.
The reason why they be having that thought, like they still like it from them 8 years, because they still be having that picture of what you was 8 years.
Yeah.
Right.
They see from that 8 years, you got that same weight.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
That's true. You're right. Your
I
stock go down
changed a
because
lot.
you gotta be consistent in them 8 years. Because if I turn around and 8 years later, 30 niggas done hit. You done
Yes.
had 4 kids.
The value's down.
Your stock
Yeah,
went down.
it
You
did,
going to the
yes.
recreational part.
That's like the cute niggas. They be fine. They get older. They got 100 kids.
Because listen,
Yeah, yeah.
I had a crush on somebody. I think I was in like 10th grade. And I liked him for a long time.
Okay.
And when I finally, I think I ain't see him for like 5 or 6 years. And then I had finally saw him. And it still was like there he goes. I'm gonna talk to him now, and like of course, when you finally talk to somebody, be like, "What the fuck? I shouldn't
Yeah, I
have talked
hate
to them."
those kind.
But
I think we all
like
hate that.
I don't know. It depends on the person, cause like I've had a crush on somebody for a long time, and then I
don't.
seen them, and I was like, "Damn, I got a crush on them
I
again."
don't. I say, oh, he cute and stuff. I may have a little crush, but after a while, that shit will wear
Yeah,
off.
I don't have long crushes.
I'm out. On to the
Why?
next.
This was only one time
Why?
though.
Because he not on you? He's
Not,
supposed to
he
be on
don't gotta be on me, but even then, I'm still like, it's over and done with. I find somebody, I see somebody else finer, feel me, that I want to talk to. But they always on me, so I don't really have that problem.
She's so funny, man.
You meet them and you like, it's
Yes.
not who they are. They're not who they really
That's,
are.
that don't hurt. That hurt when you be like, yo, I really
For a
like
minute, then I finally get to talk to her. It's like, nah.
she weird.
that-
Yeah, she weird. Bro, that hurt.
That really
does.
fuck your head up for real. Cause you be like, damn.
Y'all, the one boy God, finally got to talk to him. He a psychopath. Oh, it hurt me.
Yeah, that's.
I said,
yeah,
stay
that's
away
terrible.
from me, y'all. I had to,
You gotta think about time too.
crazy.
Yeah, people change over years. That's true, too.
Psychopath.
Listen, and you know what? Remember how I tell y'all like my type or whatever, right?
Yeah.
The person was light skinned. And then he is the reason
even
why I
like
do
light-skinned
not
people.
like
Wow, okay.
light skinned boys.
I mean, not like that, but that's
Right.
not her thing.
the
Yeah.
reason, yeah, that no,
I don't go
he
off a color.
really like put the needle in
I
the
can say
haystack.
I do a little bit. I attract a lot of Ricans, so
That used to be
I
my
used
type.
I
That
used
must mean
to.
you're crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't
Huh?
get down with the Rican.
What you say?
That means you're crazy.
I heard
don't
that a
mean
lot,
it.
but no, I ain't.
It do.
He might be
I
just
used
a
to have
little
that type too.
That
Way
means you was
back then.
crazy.
Yeah, I did. I had to think for them.
You might
Not
have
no
retired.
more.
You might have retired. Because they only attract the, if you, I ain't knocking them. Majority of Spanish people only attract the toxic situations.
You know what?
Just look at a lot of
Might
relationships
be
with
true.
Spanish people. It's a lot of toxicity over there.
I mean, but I can't. I'm not toxic, so I wouldn't say that.
Baby.
A little bit. Maybe a little. No,
Just a
I'm
tad
really
bit.
not. Maybe a little
Come on
bit.
now, Angela.
I think everybody toxic a little bit.
No,
everybody-
But you know
everybody got
that's
a little bit-
another
Everybody got a
conversation or
little bit of
whatever.
toxic.
That's another
That's true.
conversation.
But
Yeah, so.
Not me.
we love harder because we put up with more anyway. Bye.
Thanks, y'all.
If it ain't awesome, then the track